months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Nice counter. Nice counter. That one will count. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Swing and miss with the right hook. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Welcome inside this unique environment. A beautiful theater ready for a fist fight.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, that's the people that hit. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punch. Do you believe what we are seeing? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Lopez that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been on to the second round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Misses with the jab. They exchange punches. Counter them.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport. That's how, it's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Missing with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. How about that
ring IQ? Counter punches are the best.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
In the sun.
That jab slick, just keep him on.
Let's get out there, get your boxing back away to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter punch caught him clean. You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. Gas. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was
mastering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
That counter shot lands. much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Lopez for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, there it is. Whoa, wait a minute. And the takeover's in some big trouble now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Figure you out. Great work. The jab's working nice. So
One punch could change everything in this battle. Swinging a phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these. Oh, right there! Tiafimo in some real trouble here.
Get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close.
You'd like to see more jabs. There's a counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Round 7, here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up to the comeback.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
So much for boxing. A lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Got him there. Very close round. Stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot. Jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to part you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows. Did you see that? Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there.